We are here in this beautiful coastal city of Fukuoka to drive the Lexus LC500H. The LC stands for Luxury Coupe and it is Lexus's answer to the S500 Coupe or the 8 Series Coupe, and it will be launched in India either later this year or early next year. We'll be driving it in this beautiful region on the island of Shika, which is just off the coast of Fukuoka. So let's go for the drive and check out the car.
The car itself looks outrageous in pictures and is even that wild in flesh. It's a head turner from every angle and has numerous interplays of surfaces and lines, of flows and ebbs, and of sportiness and muscularity. Many of the Lexus grills and fronts seem too wild for the car that they represent, but not so with the LC. A huge spindle-shaped grille that is absolutely disproportionate in size and especially height takes over almost the entire front end with ultra-slim triple projector LED headlamps, finding space at the space left by the inner curvature of the spindle grille, now a hallmark of Lexus design. The sweeping fluidic lines of the outside are present on the inside as well. The cabin is plush, leather and fine stitching abound, touchpad and an analog clock are a nice addition, and the space for the driver is clearly demarcated. The instrument panel is unique. Made up of an 8-inch TFT LCD screen, the instrument panel has a metal ring that can be moved to the side to display the multi-information display. Quite classy and high on the technological quotient as well. And as can be expected, the look of the instrument panel changes depending on the mode the car is in.
The LC500 in its hybrid avatar comes with a V6 engine coupled to Toyota's integrated hybrid system, this time with 2 electric motors and a 4 planetary gear set. This is configured to give the transmission 10 speeds, and this is one of the most complex gearboxes that we've driven.
This combination does give the car excellent acceleration figures, but this feel is definitely not like an exhilarating sports car despite the sub 5 seconds time to get to 100 km per hour from a standing start. The steering is direct and the sports modes do make the car sporty and give it somewhat of a soundtrack as well. But all the drama that one would expect from a car that has drama written all over it is missing. If one can get over the lack of performance theatrics, the car is pleasant enough to drive, somewhat sporty and somewhat tuned for comfort, with a direct enough steering, but with some doubt about the eradication of the rubber band effect at times from the gearbox. It's a head turner for sure, and the perfect vehicle to drive oneself to a red carpet event, if that's your thing, with or without a glamorous lady in tow. And you get the looks and performance that can show off your environmental credentials as well.